腾讯数码的网友大家好，那今天呢是上海的 CES Asia 展会的第一天。那今天呢经过了一天的逛展，我们也已经对各个厂商的产品有了一个大概的了解。那么今天呢我们在视频里也特意请来了 IEEE 的高级会员以及他的 IEEE 的全球公众传播项目主席 Coughlin 博士，来听一听他对今天的展会以及对未来这个数码产品发展趋势有怎样的见解。Hi Thomas， 你好。
你好。
What's the biggest difference you find that this year's conference and last year's?
So last year was, I think, the first year of the conference. And I noticed on the exhibits that there's more exhibits this year than there were last year, so it seems like it's expanded. But there's quite a variety of things on display here: drones, virtual reality, Internet of Things. There's people from many countries here, I see. And seems bigger.
It seems the VR devices are really getting really popular. So
right.
I want to ask you why this area becoming so hot right now?
So I think we finally got a level of technology in terms of the processing power, in terms of the networking speed to connect things together, and in terms of the amount of storage, the price of storage, that you can have create start to become a really interesting experience with virtual reality. It's within anybody who owns a smartphone can experience virtual reality.
Yeah. So VR is so popular. Can they finally replace the cell phone?
So well, and like I said, we can get VR with our cell phones.
Yeah. So it's more like a collaboration.
I think it can be a collaboration. I think to be truly usable, technology should be versatile and it should be ubiquitous. And it gives you an experience that is more difficult, if you're just using your phone. Yeah. And but I think we're finding new ways of experiencing the world, maybe experiencing and interacting with other people than we've had before. And these technological tools are the means for us to do that.
So let's talk about the intelligent house. Mm-hmm. Nowadays, a lot of big companies put a lot of complex functions into their intelligent house. After using these kind of devices for a while, and when the passion fades away, the user will the user still regard it as intelligent devices or just regard it as normal devices?
Oh, I think over time, our technology becomes part of our life, and we get used to things. And the most natural interaction is if I could talk to my refrigerator, and my refrigerator to understand me. We will take for granted eventually that all of the things around us will be able to communicate with us.
So the intelligent house will finally come, but maybe not yet.
So we're on the early stages of this, but the cost has to come down. It has to be more infrastructure built around it, But I think it will lead to new types of efficiencies and the use of energy and new capabilities that we can't even dream of today, and ultimately new ways in which we can interact with each other.
Okay, so my last question is about the cars, about the auto navigation. When we can realize the auto navigation just like we see in the movie?
So there's technical factors involved, and there's also legal issues and things of that sort as well. If an autonomous vehicle gets in an accident, who's at fault? There's technical issues. There's also, I think, kind of legal and social issues we have to resolve to make it possible. We're moving in the direction of having devices that can do that. I think we're going to have more and more functions that the car will help to prevent you from getting into accidents. Plus the communication, the car-to-car communication that allows you to have more intelligent navigation, including, what's going on right now, what are the road conditions. If I were to look out in 10 years, I think we will start seeing some autonomous vehicles like, for instance, fleets of trucks that actually could be plying their way across the highways.
那刚才 Coughlin 博士呢也谈了一些自己对我刚才提到这3个问题的看法，大家呢也可以继续关注我们腾讯数码带来的后续的详细的评测。好，我是周文泽，我们下期视频再见。